Hi everyone, it's me, Patty, and you're listening to Patty's Corner. So for today, wala lang, katatapos ko lang manood ng ng Stranger Things, Season 5. Tas feeling ko ako si Max. Paka-arte with my hair and all that. Feeling. Anyway, it's another day, another thread, so I'm gonna read another thread. Ewan ko ba, feeling ko ito na talaga yung, ko, ang aking calling. Magbasa at mag-comment ng mga threads. Walang ginawa buong New Year, kundi magbasa ng threads. So may nakita ako dito na relate ako. So, eto na, babasahin ko na siya. What are the toxic Filipino traits na sobrang sinusuka mo na? Number 1 is matanda card. Lagi dinadahilan na ganun ugali kasi matanda na at intindihin na lang. So, ang ending, entitled masyado, magpupuna kahit nakaka-offend na. Kasi kailangan nilang tanggapin kasi nga, matanda na daw. Well, not me. If you cannot respect me, how do you expect me to respect you? Respect is earned, not given. It is a two-way street. Huwag niyong expect na rerespetuhin ko sila just because matanda sila. Alam niyo, bakit sila lalo namimihasa na magpintas at magsabi ng kung ano-ano? Kasi yung ibang kamag-anak natin, hinahayaan lang nila na ganunin sila. Ngayon, ako na hindi pumapayag ng ganoon, ako ang bastos, walang galang. At masyado kuno mataas. At kahit matanda sila, dapat accountable pa rin sila at sa mga maling ginagawa nila. Hindi free pass card ang pagiging matanda para maging walang hiya sila sa mga nakakabata. Please, isang araw na lang bago 2026, konting character development. Anyway, 2026 na. Nabasa ko to nung isang araw. Tapos I was like, oh, I think I wanted to create or comment something about it. Kasi, I kind of like relate to it. Especially me. I'm a plus girly. So, every single time, sasabihin ng mga matanda, tumaba ka, or bakit ang taba mo? You really have to ask that. Tapos sasabihin ko, wala, hindi ako sumasagot masyado eh. Pero pag nakamood ako, or kapag wala ako sa mood, I really answer sometimes. Napipikon ako. Pero hindi ko matatago yung face ko. Talaga nagme-make face ako sometimes. Tapos sasabihin, matanda na, kaya mo lang, sprayan kaya kita. Charis! Kasi naman, hindi ko get sa Filipino culture natin, bakit kapag matanda, bawal kang sumagot, bawal kang mga tuwiran, bawal kang, I mean, if nakaka-offend yung ginawa, hindi ba ako pwedeng sumagot? Well, respectfully. I don't know paano sasagot respectfully. Pero kasi, ang mga matatanda kasi talaga, minsan talaga meron silang mga comments. Ewan ko ba, yung pang starter conversation nila is mang-offend. Usually, yun yung napapansin ko. Their starting conversation is to offend you. As if they could have a small talk with you when they tell you that certain starting conversation na pupunahin ka. Hindi ko gets, why is it always like that? Well, on our generation, medyo okay na, I think. Pero yung mga matatanda talaga, parang nung isang araw, we had this simbang gabi. Hindi ko alam anong day na yon, pero I was sitting in front, not like in front, second row, kasi gusto ng lola ko lagi nakaupo siya sa harap. So, there was this old lady who sat beside me because there's an empty seat beside me. I was saving it for my mom. And then she sat beside me, and then she asked me, ilan taon ka na? And I was like, 30 po. And then she was like, 30? I thought you were only 22. Tapos sabi ko, hindi po, 30 na ako. And then she continued asking, may boyfriend ka na ba? Hindi pa siya hindi niya ako hinayaang sumagot muna. She was like, may boyfriend ka na ba? Mag-boyfriend ka na kasi kung wala kang boyfriend, tatanda kang matandang dalaga. Tapos hindi ka na magkakaanak, dapat magkaanak ka na kasi 30 ka na. Parang paano na yung matris mo? Parang, girl. And then, I was like, hindi pa po, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos, what ticked me is, she said, pag hindi ka nagkaanak, kawawa ka. And I was like, in front of the altar, in front of Jesus, patawarin niyo po ko. I was like, baby is not an investment. Wala, hindi siya sumagot afterwards. Parang feeling niya nakita niya ata nainis ako. Kasi, why would you tell me na hindi ako magkakaanak, kawawa ako? Hindi naman, I don't know, this older generation, they keep on saying, mag-anak ka na, ikaw ba magpapaaral dun sa bata? Ikaw magpapadede dun sa bata? Ikaw magpapalit ng diaper, ikaw magpapalaki. I was like, hello, bakit ang hilig niyong mangialam, tas ang hilig niyong mag-comment? Hindi mo na maaalis yun. Pero syempre, kailangan ko na lang i-regulate yung feelings ko and my thoughts kung paano ako sasagot sa kanila. So I was like, hindi ko na pigilan. Talagang, I said, baby is not an investment. Parang sinabi ko, mag-iipon na lang ako pagtanda ko. Pero don't get me wrong, I do wanna get married and have kids. It's just that when people are asking me or the elders are asking me na, bakit wala ka pang asawa, bakit wala ka pang anak? Panghahanap mo ba ako? I don't know. I don't know. They keep on pressing that issue on you, like to us, to our generation, na mga wala pang asawa, wala pang anak. Tapos, I had this lola. She was like, I was carrying my cat. They were here. They visited us. And then, I was carrying my cat. I have 2 cats. And then, I was carrying the other one. And then, she was like, kung totoong baby na yan, parang, hindi ako makasagot ng gusto kong isagot kasi my grandma was there. Because for sure, after ko sumagot ng gusto kong isagot, papagalitan niya ako kasi hindi maganda yung isasagot ko. Pero I was like, wala, hindi ako umiimik. But she kept on saying na, ba't di ka pa mag-baby? Kung baby na yan, like, lalaki na yan. Tapos, and this, it's just the same with them. They would always say na, kung lalaki na yan, tapos magtatrabaho. Tapos parang, investment. Hindi naman investment ang bata eh. Hindi naman, umiikot ang aking mga mata. Anyway, nakakainis lang kasi like, Western culture, I had a friend who married an American, but he's not American. He is Polish, I believe. Oh my gosh, please if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Basta, lumaki sa America yung asawa niya. Tapos, they do not give money to their parents or they do not kind of like, what do you call this? Hindi uso sa kanila yung mag-alaga ng parents or something. Tapos, my friend, of course, she's giving to her parents and all that. And then she's like, investment. Parang, ang mga Filipino kids, they are kind of like investment. Kapag tumanda, your parents, dapat alagaan mo sila. Pero ang mga Western people, they don't expect their kids to take care of them when they grow older. They just have kids because they want to have kids, and when they have kids, they would provide for them. Pero ako, I don't feel naman that I am an investment. But sometimes my mom, makikita niya to, but sometimes my mom would say na, dapat magkasama kami lagi, ganyan. So, paano ako mag-aasawa, di ba? Hindi ko din alam. Pero hindi naman pina-feel sa akin ni mommy that kailangan ko siyang alagaan when she gets older. Pero for me, I would take good care of her when she gets older because I feel like maybe it's because I wanted to, not because it's an utang na loob, but she is my mom and I don't want her to, kasi wala naman siyang husband, unfortunately. So, wala siyang kasama pagtanda niya. So, I need to be with her. Ayoko naman siyang iwan sa home for the aged. And I don't want her to feel like mag-isa lang siya. So, yun. But it's just that, sometimes kasi, old people talaga, they tend to kind of like, naiba na yung topic, nahiwalay ako sa topic. Anyway, they tend to make you feel a certain, parang nag-rage bait. Ganon. Ang hiling nilang mag-rage bait. Ewan ko ba, but ang hiling nilang mag-rage bait. At saka yung starter conversation talaga nila is ganyan. Magko-comment sila. Tapos kapag magko-comment ka pa balik, sasagot ka, may inis sila sa sasabihin mo. Syempre, you're just returning the energy that they give to you. Ang hirap nun, di ba? Kasi, ang hirap talaga. Lalo na kung bastos yung sinabi sa'yo. Like, nakakainis, hindi ka makapag-reply kasi it's because matanda na sila and you should respect them. But in the first place, the question, was the question respectful? It's not respectful. And then they expect you to be respectful. Ang hirap. Kaya minsan nag-aaway din kami ng lola ko at times because ganun siya minsan. Alam yun? I don't know. And then my mom said na my grandma wasn't like that before. Tapos, her ugali changed maybe because she's feeling something through her body, like may sakit siya or something. Wala na. Alam mo yun? Pero it's not an excuse, I don't know. ewan ko ba, like, they always use this. Sana pag tumanda ako, may napag-uusapan nga namin ng friend ko na, sana pag tumanda tayo, hindi tayo ganyan, you know. Or baka gaganyan kami. Kasi, gusto mong gumanda. Charos. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Ang hirap. Kasi pag matanda talaga in this culture, kailangan you should respect them. Pero kasi kung, alam mo yun, sabi nga dito, babasa ako ng mga replies. Sabi, this is the reason why 8 years later, di pa rin kami nag-uusap ng tita ko. Hahaha, kala niya di siya uurungan sa pang-body shame niya. 'Di ba? Ang daming nag-aano sa kanila. What do you call this? What do you call this? Agree. People are agreeing. Eto, she was not, hindi siya nagkikiayon dun sa post nung thread. The person who wrote the thread. She was like, wala nang point masyado na pagsabihan mga matatanda. You cannot expect them to change their ways, which they've been doing for years. You can come back to this thread when you're at an old age and maybe by then you'll understand. Exactly. Sabi ko doon sa friend ko nga, pag nag-uusap kami, magiging ganyan din ba kaya tayo pag tanda natin? I hope not because we know better now. But we don't know, di ba? It's kind of like a cycle. But I hope the cycle stops with us. Tapos nag-reply yung gumawa ng thread. She was like, hi, if you did not experience what we, based on the comments, ang dami duman sa ganito, have experienced, I'm happy for you. But please do not invalidate what we have felt and the traumas it brought to us. I think the only thing I would understand kapag matanda na ako when I come back to this thread is pwede naman palang tumanda ng hindi pasmado ang bibig, na may respeto kahit sa nakakabata. Again, respect is two-way street. That is true. Yun yung lagi kong sinasabi. The energy that you give out is the energy that you receive. Simple as that.